Hi everyone, my name's Stuart from the sports department, and today I'm going to be taking you through a high intensity cardio session with some intervals in between. So we're working around 20 seconds during the activity, and then we're going to have like a 20-second rest in between. If that's too much or too less, it's adaptable. The session is adaptable, so you might want to go 30 seconds of activity, 30 seconds rest, or you might want to drop down to 15 seconds and have a longer rest. It's entirely up to you. But today, for this activity, I'm going to do 20 seconds of activity and 20 seconds of rest time. No equipment needed for this. You just need an open space like I've got here, or possibly your living room or your kitchen, wherever you can find some space. No equipment as mentioned, and also make sure you've got your drinks because it is going to be high intensity. Before the session, it's important to warm up. So warm-ups I like to do before a cardio session. Might want to jog on the spot to start off with, get nice and loose. Okay, might want to do this for around 30 seconds. Then I want to be stretching my legs off. So my first one that I'm going to do, I'm going to put my knee in towards my chest and then across and around my body. So in, then out. And then I'll do it to the other side, in, then out. In between that, I might want a little hop in between, so I'm still building that heart rate up. After around 30 seconds of this, I want to go and reverse it now. So I'll go out to in. And again, I'm trying to get a little jog, a little hop in between, so my heart rate's up and I'm ready for the session. Okay, next one, chest, knee into my chest, and then kick through. Knee into chest, kick through. Knee into chest, kick through. Good, and I'm probably working around 30 seconds. Like I said, if you want to take longer, that's absolutely fine. Okay, I'm ready for my session. If you want to do a longer warm-up, that's absolutely fine. Let's get ready to go. Okay guys, so main session. First part, like I mentioned, we're going to be working for 20 seconds. Okay, so high intensity, what that means is when you're in the activity, I want you to go all out, at least 80%. Okay, so really work hard during the activity, knowing that you're going to get the exact same rest after. So I've gone for 20 seconds of activity, 20 seconds of rest. Like I said at the start, you can go longer, 30 seconds, or you can go shorter. It's entirely up to you. Okay, so the first one, we're going to go high knees. All right, making sure we use our arms as well for balance. So as we're going up, the knees are going as high as we possibly can, and our arms are working at the same time. I'll show you to the side. Nice and high knees, and breathing throughout, and we're working for 20 seconds. Are we ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 20 seconds, high knees. Push through. Keep your arms high. Knees up into your chest. That's halfway through. Keep going. Keep pushing. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Now you've got 20 seconds of resting. Make sure you get your drink. We move on. Well done for the first part. We're going to run through the circuit once. Once we've done this, you can repeat that as many times as you want. So you might only want to do one round of that. That's absolutely fine. For others, you can do the session and times that by 2. So you do your high knees, run right the way through the session, and you start again on your high knees and go again with a circuit. The next part of the circuit is going to be star jumps. Okay, so star jumps, using your arms to go up above your head, your legs are working, and again, because it's an intensity session, what I want to see is you going as fast as you possibly can. Don't really want to see this nice and slow. However, if you believe that's 80% of what you can do, that's absolutely fine. So try and go as fast as you possibly can during this next 20 seconds. Are we ready? We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep pushing through. Try and go to your limit. Good. You're halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time. Well done. Good. Get your rest. 20 seconds. Okay, for the next activity, it's going to be what I like to call ski slides. So you're going to be working side to side, so ensure you've got that space. When you're jumping, so this is stage 1 of the activity, when you're jumping, notice I'm trying to go as far as I can to the side as possible. And I'm landing on one foot, okay? So that's stage 1. Let's break it down even more. I want my chest to be nice and low, but my chin to be up, okay? I want to still be able to breathe in this activity. So as I'm jumping, I'm low. Stage 3, what you'll notice is I'm using my arms as balance. I'm still staying low. I'm trying to breathe and jump as far as I can to the side. Again, we're going to go for 20 seconds on this activity with a 20-second rest after the activity. Are we ready? We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep going. Time. Well done. Get your 20 seconds rest. Excellent. Moving on. Okay, we're moving on to the next practice, which is going to be burpees. Okay, so I'm going to break down the stages of a burpee. There's different ways to do a burpee. This is the one that I like to do, but if you've got anything different, again, if you want to increase the timing or decrease the timing, it's entirely up to you, as long as during that activity you're giving it your best that you possibly can. So burpee, I'm going to start in the press up position, and I'm going to lock my knees into my chest. Okay, that's super important. That's the first stage of the move. Lock. As I've locked, I'm jumping as high as I can. I like to put my arms up in the air, and then I'm back down, out, in, jump. I'll show you from the front. So I'm in the press up position. I lock my knees into my chest, up high. As soon as I land, the next phase of this movement is to drop back down into the press up position, then lock my knees in again. Again, I'm going to go for 20 seconds. Because it's high intensity, I'm going to try and do as many as I possibly can within that 20-second period. Okay, here we go with the burpees. 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Time. Well done. Okay, the next exercise that we're going to perform is mountain climbs. All right, so again, you're going to start in that press up position, okay? And the idea of the mountain climbs is you're going to lock in your knees towards your elbow, tuck them in towards your chest as fast as you possibly can for 20 seconds. Okay, so it's going to be opposite, left and right. Let me show you from the front, left and right. And again, because it's an intensity session, I'm trying to go as fast as I possibly can during the 20-second activity. Okay, here we go, 20 seconds. Time. Okay, next activity is called leg jacks. Very similar to star jumps, where we're going from a standing position to a wide position. This time, we're going to start in that press up position again, and we're just going to isolate our legs. So our arms are staying in that position, and we're going from a press up to a wide position and back in. Press up to a wide position. Okay, and we're going to work for 20 seconds, and then after that 20 second of activity, you're going to get your 20-second rest. Okay, let's go. 20 seconds. So just to finish off with, I'm going to show you some stretches that I would do after that interval session. I'd hold these stretches for around 30 seconds. So the first one I'm going to work on my quads. So I'm going to lock my foot into my hand. I'm just going to hold for 30 seconds, you'll feel it here. Once you've done 30 seconds on one foot, drop that one, and then repeat the process on your other foot. Try and keep your knees together, nice and close. You should feel it here. 30 seconds of those. Next one, we're going to work on our hamstrings. So one foot in front, then we're going to sit down on our back leg, making sure our knee is bent on this one that we're sitting down on, and this one is straight. Some people like to keep their soles of the foot on the floor. Others like to put the heel down and their toes up, and you should be able to feel it on your hamstring. Again, 30 seconds, and then you change. So lean on the back one, and straighten up your leg here, and you should feel it on your hamstrings. 30 seconds on each leg. The last one, sit on the floor, feet together, straight back, and you want to try and reach out for your toes. Okay, if you can't quite reach, that's not a problem. Once you feel in your hamstrings that pull, just hold that and lock that in for around 30 seconds. Breathe, and I repeat the process again and try and go a little bit further. 30 seconds, and then relax. Thanks guys for tuning in.